want cash. We give our time away to earn, and then we just give all that fucking money back to like corporations that are continuing to just record all of these record profits, and I just don't want to be a part of it. And so if there is a way that I can like improve my mental health, be in my garden, be outside, be connecting to my garden, and not line the pockets of billionaire owned corporations, I'm gonna do that. Don't underestimate spite, honestly, because I know gardening's this like really quaint, beautiful, peaceful hobby, but it's also like a real act of like, fuck you to all of the powers that be when you use what little you have, and in our case it's our little rented garden, to grow as much food as possible. Because although we are over a barrel with like everything pretty much, you know, rent, mortgages, energy costs, all of that, there are things we can do. Don't underestimate spite. It obviously isn't just spite. I do get a lot of satisfaction from the garden. I started weeding this bed and I just forgot how much I enjoyed weeding. Definitely made easier by no dig beds though, like the soil was so good here. Beech leaves.
And really fine twigs, if you know what I mean.
And compost, a bit of compost.
Compost and grass clippings with loads of moss, like really mossy.
And this was a no dig bed, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just cardboard put down and then all those things put on top.
Yeah.
Or actually the
beautiful soil! So this bed, we've grown some super tall, I think it's alderman peas up this trellis. We're hoping the trellis will provide some shelter. We've got a really windy space where we are. So we've got one layer of peas and then the rest is beetroot. And then I think the rest is carrot as well, but nothing's come up yet. And we're basically putting a fleece over them as well. The thing I'm worried about though is the mice. There have been so many baby mice in our garden. I literally saw one go under the fleece yesterday, so I'm not holding out hope. We might have to start some peas off indoors as well to sort of guarantee a crop of them. I also found when I was digging through this bed, well, weeding this bed, which was going to be for beans and things like that, that there's a lot of beetroot. There's a lot of beetroot still on the ground. I even found a random red onion. I found a couple of carrots. They're all actually still edible. So I was pretty pleased with that. It just goes to show, like, I did not, I neglected the garden, basically, come fall. And unless my partner was bringing me the veg, I just wasn't out there. I was completely burnt out and overwhelmed with work. But now I'm no longer doing that work. So I guess that's a positive. I've got yarrow that I've just took out as well. I'm trying to plant this somewhere else. Look at the length of that yarrow root. That's crazy.